Up First, your home roofing, is joining us to talk about their roofing services and what you need to look out for as storm season approaches. Joining me now, we've got Graveen Padilla, Ilse Padilla, co-owners. Guys, it's a pleasure to have you here on Listens Live.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
What a wonderful time of year for the most part. You know, it's beautiful outside. We're starting to warm up. You get the result of these beautiful flowers that end up looking great, destroying my nasal passages. But you've also got to be aware of what that could mean for storms and what that means for your roof, because this time of year obviously can be very dangerous. It could be very costly when that storm comes and makes some pretty drastic changes to your roof. So I want to get into that with you. Graveen, tell me a little bit about what it is that you guys do to make sure that every time you go into someone's house that you're looking out for them and making sure that you are getting them exactly what they need.
Well, first of all, we have a lot of experience with insurance. I was an insurance adjuster for over 12 years. So I know what they're looking for, and also I can identify many things that some adjusters will overlook. With all these years of experience, I work on many storms where they have good adjusters that are learning, so they don't know as much, and they don't look at everything that they should be looking for.
So with your experience as an insurance adjuster, how does that help you then navigate it on the other side? How does that help you look out for the best interests of the person who's coming to you for help, to be able to make sure that they're not paying more than they need to, and that insurance is not trying to pull something out from underneath them?
Well, basically, during all inspections, we want to be to look out for the customer, that they're getting paid for all the damage that is there.
So I do want to talk about that too, because one of the things that leads to is an inherent trust in the person that's coming to fix your roof, and that's important for you guys. So my question for you, Ilse, is why is that important for you guys, that you are a trustworthy company, and how do you know that a roofing company is trustworthy and that you can trust them at the end of the day?
It is very important for the homeowner double check facts and check with the BBB, your local BBB, check with the state if they are registered, if they have insurance, and their reputation overall.
And for you guys, how important is it to, when you show up to someone's house, that you are from the very beginning giving them a chance to trust you, to know you better, and to know that you are looking out for them? Why is that something that has become a staple of your business?
We have shown that we care, that we have the best interest for the homeowner. We are there since the beginning of the process, if there is a claim or not, until the job is done. We are there. That
expertise goes a long way. Do you think being able to hold someone's hand through the process, how much does that help? How much, because you guys deal with it so much, because you guys deal with it every day, whereas someone who's dealing with these kind of damages to the roof, for example, or some kind of repair, they're not dealing with that every day quite like you guys are. How much easier does that make the process, working hand in hand with you guys, so that you can get the end result, which is a cost-effective roof that is also beautiful and doing the job it's supposed to do?
It's overwhelming. That's the feeling for the homeowner. So we are there to take that out of their shoulders. So that feeling of not knowing, not trusting, and then they get the experience to work with us. And we show them step by step what's supposed to they have to do, or we show them how the process is, and that we are there. So I feel like that experience at the end of the day is what they are most grateful when they see the beautiful roof.
It can be really scary when you don't know what's going on, you don't know how the process usually works. It's easy to just assume the worst. So that's why it's obviously something that you guys pride yourselves in, being able to walk them through that process. I want to give you a chance as well, Graveen, to talk about the different things that people need to know. What are some tips, or maybe even just one overarching tip that you would want homeowners to know heading into storm season, but really at all times of the year, to make sure that they're not getting taken advantage of, to make sure they're using the right company, to make sure that moving forward, they are going to be in the best hands no matter what?
First of all, once again, do your research on the company that you're calling. Make sure that they're gonna be there for you. Make sure that you give the opportunity to this company, like us, to be there for you, hold your hand, explain you the process, and make it easy for you.
For insurance as well, because that's a big part of it.
Correct. Many times we have a homeowner where the insurance came and they weren't paying for half of the roof, and we were able to demonstrate that they needed the whole roof. Or sometimes they're only paying for half of the gutters, or many things that we can walk them through because we know and we understand how the process is, and we always explain it to the homeowner, so that way everything is communicated to them.
All right, Ilse, real quick, you've got some specials too. I want to make sure we get to those. Mm-hmm. What do those look like?
So we have a 10% on gutters and roofing for whole this month.
Which, when you talk about the cost of those projects in general, especially when you also get the help of navigating the insurance part of that, 10% goes a long way. That can be a significant chunk of change. So visit yourhome-roofing.com. The number is on the screen as well, 502-208-6258. Give them a call, visit their website. I know these two are looking out for your best interests, and they do good work. That's the most important part at the end of the day. So thanks again, guys, for joining us here today on Listens Live.
Thank you for having us.
Give them a call, visit the website. That's all.